Before let's go, there's some rumblings on Twitter this week that you might enter the transfer portal as another thing to look into. I mean, is that? I don't know if you saw that, but is it like if you go back to college, would it only be Mizzou?
Truthfully, I hadn't even thought about it, but I mean, I would guess, yeah. Like, I mean, I didn't. All the rumors and stuff. My notifications have been off on Twitter and Instagram.
I wish I could do that.
Yeah, like I hadn't seen like. I think someone, like my friend, had mentioned something to me about it, but I didn't, like, I've heard it's been a big deal. I don't know how big of a deal it's been or how big of news it is right now, but, I've heard about it, but I haven't confirmed it or anything.
Awesome. It was good seeing you, man.
No problem.
Good luck. Take care.
Thank you.
Hey, Kobe, how are you doing? Seriously, KSNT. I just wanted to talk to you. How do you feel about this year that maybe beginning of the year, your name wasn't really hopping off the screen, and then literally over the past maybe 2-3 months, you've been a guy who's just been really steadily popping up on everyone's Twitter feeds and all that. How do you feel what's attributed to that? From your play.
Oh, okay. I would say just me staying the course, trusting the process, staying in Mizzou for 4 years, not leaving and, starting fresh anywhere else. Just being able to, grow as a person, as a basketball player, it's just allowed me to, come into my own. Just continue to work on my craft is my biggest thing. And I'm just happy to see it's paying off. And, all the social media is great. Like I said, I hadn't really been on it, checking, reading reports or whatever, but, I plan on posting a picture today. I was thinking about it, just some pictures I got from out here. But I mean, other than that, yeah, it's been great.
What made you stay all 4 years, and just what do you think helped over those 4 years compared to when you first started playing college basketball?
Definitely my relationships that I made and throughout the community, the university, and just in Missouri alone, St. Louis, and even some places, Illinois. I just wanted to stay the course. I trusted Coach Martin 3 years. Would have been 4 if he would have kept the job. But Coach Gates came in. Things happened. Coach Gates came in. I've trusted him, and that was a great decision. Glad I made that decision. It just worked out in my favor.
What do you think about that coaching change? How you handle that? Do you think that improved you not only maybe as a player, but also mentally how to transition? Yeah,
definitely. Coach Gates is big on transitioning, just teaching me things about the league that I didn't know before. Whether it's like on the court, off the court, how things work, things of that nature. Because Coach Martin had pros too as well. He was doing the same thing, but Coach Gates overemphasized it. He had a lot of back from when he was at Florida State. He worked with a lot of pros and whatnot, and so he knew a lot. And he just shared those things with me. Coach Siwa. I'm learning that, talking to all these teams, everybody knows Siwa. Everybody loves Siwa. So, just having those guys in my corner, talking to them all the time is really helped a lot.
Sweet. What was that conversation like? Obviously, you started in the summer, Coach Martin leaves and Coach Gates come back. What was that like? Was it like, did he really have to persuade you, or was it just like you were ready to come back as soon as you talked to him?
Yeah, he definitely, I wouldn't say it was instant, but I had a great first impression. So it definitely had me thinking like, okay, obviously everybody's gonna give their sales pitch, so you got to read through. So, but his sales pitch turned out to be his genuine identity. So I got to. Initially, I went home for break after I met with him, and just thought things over with my family. He would call and whatnot. He visited, I actually believe, one time. Just meeting him, growing that relationship, and it just turned out to be the best situation, and I did so. Stayed with it.
Who's somebody you watch in the NBA, old, young player, that you think is an influence on your game?
Influence on my game?
Yeah.
Believe it or not, at one point I would say LeBron, just because he does a lot of different things. And he's very versatile. Obviously, I'm not half the athlete LeBron is, but that's always a plus. Like I said, Draymond, Jokic, people like that, who glue guys, run the teams, help get guys open, can also create for themselves. Really, just all around great glue guys, great teammates.
That's what made me fall in love with your tape. You're literally like, you love the floor, you love the hustle, you know what I mean? That's and like you said, Draymond, I know that's an obvious, comparison whenever you see a hustle. So it's just cool to say that. See you say that. Nice meeting you, Kobe.
Nice meeting you.
Best of luck, dude.
Okay, yes, sir.
Cool. Switch up. Sorry.
Appreciate it, man.
No problem.
How are you? Hey, Kyle.